Phishing is one of the most common forms of social engineering. Chances are you've already seen quite a few phishing emails, and you might not even know it. Some phishing emails are easy to spot, like the ones claiming to be from the Prince of Nigeria who needs your help laundering millions of dollars. Others, like emails that claim to be from your bank or someone you work with, are much harder to detect. These days, spam, or unsolicited email, makes up over 70% of all email traffic. Most spam email gets caught and filtered before we even see it. Phishing emails, however, make it to our inbox much more often because attackers take more time to carefully create emails that look authentic. Hackers who send phishing emails are usually trying to accomplish one of three things: getting you to click on a link to a malicious website, getting you to open a malicious attachment that contains malware, or getting you to provide sensitive information like your account password. These are all methods that hackers can use to take control of your information, steal your identity, or gain access to your company's networks, systems, applications, and data. Falling for a phishing attack is like handing a hacker the keys to the kingdom. To understand how to avoid phishing attacks and other forms of social engineering, we have to understand why attackers use these techniques in the first place. The term social engineering refers to the psychological manipulation of human behavior. Hackers try to influence us to behave a certain way to achieve their goals. Emotions like curiosity, fear, and greed are commonly exploited by hackers when they send phishing emails. Would you be suspicious if emails like these landed in your inbox? Hopefully, you said yes. These are all examples of recent phishing emails that have tricked users. Some of the most devastating security breaches in recent history were the result of simple phishing attacks. As with most criminal activity, perpetrators go after the easiest targets. Cybercriminals are no different. As networks, systems, and applications become more advanced and more secure, hackers simply shift focus to easier targets: us humans. Phishing and other social engineering attacks are happening every day. Technology to detect and prevent these attacks is improving, but it is far from perfect, which is why you, the user, are such an important layer of defense. As long as hackers are preying on human nature, we need to do our part as individuals to prevent our organization from becoming the next victim. So how can you spot a phishing attack? First, you should be very suspicious of an email that fails any of these tests. Do the to and from addresses make sense? Is the from address a name and email you recognize? Is the from address a personal email when it should be a company address? Is your name and email missing completely from the to address? Does the email promise something that is too good to be true? A payout or reward for little or no work? A sum of money from a relative or organization you've never heard of? A chance to win a contest you never entered? Does the email threaten dire consequences if you don't act? Loss of account access, loss of money or property, loss of access to services. Any of these signals should cause serious red flags to go up, and very careful consideration before clicking any links contained in the message. Even an otherwise normal-looking email should be double-checked before clicking any links. Link checking only takes a few seconds and should become second nature. When using a computer, simply hover your mouse cursor over the link to display the true destination. When using a mobile device or tablet, hold down your finger on the link until the destination is displayed. If the link displayed isn't immediately familiar, don't click. It's that simple. You can always navigate directly to the site in question, like your bank or email account, by typing in the address in a web browser instead of clicking the link in your email. Remember, when it comes to social engineering, always think twice, check once, and don't take the bait.